Well, hello my friends, my name is DragonHeart and welcome to episode 2 of my Total War Shogun to Portugal mod campaign. I want to thank all of you that have left a comment and a like on the last video. It means a lot to me, guys. Your feedback is paramount to the success of any YouTube series that I do, so thank you so much. Special mention as well to the unfortunate general who commented on the first episode. He gave me a very good comment that I want to try and put into use. So he basically mentioned that I should look at the pike and shot kind of formation. And he linked a lovely video from a gentleman who was playing with Medieval 2. I didn't watch all of the video, but I watched the first few minutes to see the gist of it, and the formation looks really deadly. And I want to try it out in this campaign if I can recruit. So basically, the idea is, if I could sort of use this screen as a basis, I would have sort of different sort of squares of different pike units. In the gaps, I would have my matchlock units, my sort of firing squads, and then I'd have sort of cavalry around the back that could sort of react. So that's kind of what I want to try and do. This Portugal army is perfectly set up to do that kind of thing, although this Portugal army only has one guy, and that is of course Leonel de Sousa, because I had that stupid instant in the last episode where I decided to do an auto-resolve when I should have fought it, and I ended up losing out all my proper units. So I'm having to recruit for a few turns. So the next few turns are going to be rather boring. I do apologise. Let's just end turn now. Let's just get them out the way. Let's get some ships recruited. Let's get some money in. Let's try and get some stuff going on here. Essence of the Spirit's good. Yeah, I mean, one more turn I get the trading port. I get better. I get merchant crew, merchant caravel. I get better ships. I've already got the stronghold, which helps with repression and also unlocks additional construction slot, which I've got because I got the Yari drill yard for the pikemen, because pikemen mixed in with the matchlock units, the arquebusiers, are deadly at this sort of rate of the game. I've got the one pike unit here. I'm going to go for a couple more, some arquebusiers, just build up this army. I want to try and get it to about a half stack if possible, so it's going to be a mixture of pikemen with obviously their heavy armor and arquebusiers. So let's get sort of I think they cost the same, don't they? Yeah, let's get another one of them. I'm not going to bother with the merchant crew. They're cheap units, but I'd rather have pikemen than merchant crew. Let's get you up to about sort of 8 or 9 units before we start thinking about doing anything else. Diplomacy-wise, the Ashikaga Shogunate are hostile, and that's it. Nobody else have discovered yet. We are feeble and meager, and that's not good enough. I need to be able to be in a position where I can sail and land with a full stack and not actually die out on the mainland. That's what I'm going to have to try and do. Master of the Arts as well. I'm on the Essence of the Spirit, which it just put me on randomly. I don't know if I want to do that. Loyalty to all generals. Ninja, not useful. Metsuke is not useful at the moment. Wealth by farms is kind of useful. Diplomatic relations is going to be useful, plus my honor is going to be useful. Maybe I should go for swordsman though. I can get a sword school with swordsman. Musketeers and halberdiers. These are sort of units I'm going to want to get. Campaign map movement. I could go down here. I could get the sword school for the swordsman, the foot archery range for musketeers, and then I could get the enables all fleets to engage in night battles along with campaign map movement for all ships. I could do that. Charge bonus for all my units. Spear square. The Besterios. Plus get all reload stuff as well. I definitely think we need to get Bushido, so let's just get that and then we'll work out which way we want to go. I'm going to get them all eventually anyway, but it's important that I get the basic stuff done first. I don't need another general. I've got one general. Don't enlist. Keep the 1,000 for now. I need the money to be able to pay for everything that I've got. Let's see. Actually, I need equal fields, don't I? I'm going to need to get that for the food, especially for the bigger units I'm going for. Where is equal fields? Okay, so there. 6. Maybe it is worth getting that then, because that's going to give me. It's going to give me more wealth. I won't do it this turn because I may as well get the swordsman now, and get +2 wealth for all the farms, plus terrace farming. Christ, I can't speak. Which provides additional food by 1, plus a bit of extra wealth. Squeeze out every last coin. How are we doing as far as my religion? 66 isn't too bad. Okay, I have a port now. A trading port. I could go for a Nanban trade port. Don't see the point at the moment. I may as well get my merchant caravels. I'm going to get 2 of them built up to go with the one that I already have. Trading with the Chinese Empire, of course. I could get this up for movement speed. I don't know if I'm going to bother with that, though. Just going to keep doing what I'm doing. So, pikemen. Okay, what have we got? 1 arquebusier, 1 pikeman. 1 pikeman, 1 arquebusier. 1 pikeman. There we go. Try and get some kind of variation here. I've got no cav at the moment, apart from my general, of course. That's fine. Don't need to worry too much. These opening turns are just sort of going through the motions. Not making mistakes, right? Don't do strategy defense. Let's get the equal fields next. Let's get Way of Chi done to level sort of 3 by here. Waterclade. The Oda and the Takeda. And obviously I got my pikemen. Still haven't discovered any other factions. I'm happy enough not to discover other factions currently. I would rather just kind of sit here and turtle for a few turns. Make myself strong. Let that money sort of build up casually. Let's get another arquebusier. And are we going to go for another ship? I think we are. Let's just max out those ships. Gonna have a quick sip of my drink. I'm currently drinking a Diet Pepsi. Mainly because it's the only thing we have in the fridge right now. Okay, there we go. So it's snow. It is nighttime. It is windy. It is wet. Out of Goto. But that's fine. I am tempted to go to these trade little spots here, like get East China, get more income that way. There's one up here, but I'm assuming the other factions are going to be on them. And plus, once I start discovering these other factions, that's when shit's going to hit the fan. Don't actually know who's got what as well on this island at the moment, so that's the other thing. Okay, I'm building more navy, so maybe I'll use you to spread out now. Let's see, we've got 5, 6, 7. I can afford some more. Let's get another pikeman. Trade ship. You may as well get moving. Let's go in this direction. We may as well go to East China. I'm assuming someone's going to be here, but let's just find out for ourselves. Discover what's there. And we are, like I said, just recruiting more merchant caravel. If I do upgrade this, I get a regular caravel. Not the best ships, are they? But again, it is a Nanban trade port. These ships are just going to be used to ferry me from one isle to the next. I can get them on here and go in probably 1 turn to Heathen. Which is going to be good. Yeah, let's do it that way. End turn. Public order is going to be good. Not too worried about public order anyway. That's not an issue. Okay, we discovered the Ito. We have discovered the Ito. No, we haven't. Even though we just seen their ship right by here. Naughty, naughty Ito. Suffering attrition here. Be careful. Ah, you buggers. The Otomo. The Otomo clan. How dare you. Right, let's go to the bottom of Kyushu then. Yeah, we're discovering clans as we go along. I haven't got this far yet. I would say there's someone trading here possibly. Otomo, maybe. Damn Otomo. They look like they're going to be the ones to beat on the isle. Okay, the Otomo are unfriendly, but that's fine. I might be able to get something with them. They are allied with the Ito. Actually, they only got 1 province, so it's the Ito that are the big ones. They have 2. Or 3, rather. I wonder. I could get trade here. Interesting. Oh, most interesting. Oh no, don't do that. I'll demand it. Don't offer it. Trade is possible here. I would like to have trade if possible. 500? 500 gold and trade would suit me. No. Okay, let's try... Let's try 250. Any bit of coin I can suck out of these is what I'm going to be taking. 150. I got a funny feeling they won't give me anything. It'll be a stupid amount, like 13. That's what usually happens. Yeah, 13's fine, and I bet if I got a 14 it won't. I've noticed this sort of thing in these games before. Okay, 14 will do. Right, let's try 50 then. Can I have 50 coins, please? They'll do 50. What about 75? Like, you know, totally sucking all the joy out of this right now, trying to make sure I get a good deal. Oh, 96. I'm in ridiculous. 100. Every little bit of coin. Is it Koku? I think it was Koku is called, isn't it? 125. What about 125? Okay, that's where the cut-off point is. 125. 118. Who are you gonna call? 118. Nope. 114. Oh, you stingy, right? I think we're almost there. We're almost at the breaking point. 1112. Ah, you buggers. 110. God, I wouldn't be this patient usually. Trade and 105 Koku. Thank you very much. Right, that's going to help. That's actually opened up the gates to other factions now. The Otomo are enemies of Sagara, the Uchi, and the Shoni. The Uchi are actually quite big, but they're this side of things here. Have to watch out for these. I can't trade anybody else. I'm at war with the Ashikaga Shogunate, but now I know a little bit of the land and where things are. That should help long term. How many more turns we got for recruitment? I think when we get these two, that would put us on a decent amount. We could probably attack with that then. I don't want to go overboard, but of course they're going to be running over full stacks and stuff, and I just need to be in a position where I can go wallop like that faction, but there with that full stack just went wallop on that castle. Then trade disrupted. Okay, so that's because the Otomo just got wiped out, isn't it? Yeah, Sagara have that was a short-lived trade agreement there, but it did open up our eyes a little bit to this continent here of Kyushu. Does help. Minus 301, 78, 91, 87. What I don't want is for them to start declaring war willy-nilly, because that's what usually happens. Right. Do I go for the Namban trade port now? I get more trade routes possible by sea. Plus 10 per turn to the town growth. Convert the populace to Christianity. Religious zeal. It's gonna help. Okay, one more pikeman. 2, 4, 6, that'd be 8. I kind of want 10. Want another arquebusier. Could just spend the 850 on that now. Movement speed on the roads. Better off getting a navy, to be honest. What am I doing? Let's keep these merchant caravels coming. You can actually go and join up. Actually, before we do that, 444. If you go with it. 814. So it is worth it. Bit more income do I do in that. And if I go back, where are we gone? Oh, is that open? I believe it is. I think it is. Please be open, please. Yeah, because the Otoma had it. Oh, result. Okay, another 336. This is good. I'm happy just to sit some of these ships. Okay, we've got 2 trade ports here. Just keep building trade ships. I may as well spam them. Actually, go back. Don't need that many. Get rid of 1. Go for another pikeman, right? Yeah, this episode might not have a battle, but it's certainly set in the scene for the invasion. I got 2 trade ports here. Lots of ships being built that I can use. Not currently at war, but I'm expecting that to change very soon. Clan that adopts Christianity. Sagara. Interesting. They took over the Otomo and then they decided to take on their religion as well. Christianity 73 is actually pretty good here. Oh, look at this. Arquebusiers and pikes. I think the other two will be enough. Just spam as much as we can. Get every sort of dime out. 2 more turns and then get the farms. That's going to help because once I start going over my food surplus, that's when we start getting issues. End turn. Ike. I want to try out that pike and shot sort of formation though. A worthy bride. Oh. Okay. +1 to loyalty if... My lord, if we're not loyal, what are we? Lionel de Souza. Can I have an Asian wife? You may as well. A loyal retainer officer's daughter. Yeah, we'll accept it. Have a wife. Clan encounter. The Shoni, right? The Shoni. Okay, a lot of clans discovered here. Can't trade with any of them. Who hates me the most? I wish I could put this in some sort of order, but you can't. Actually, I think it puts you... No, it doesn't put you in order. It's just in alphabetical order. Shoni are hostile. They're going to be at war with me soon, aren't they? They are in the north as well. They're going to be my natural... So these guys are going to be the natural when I attack from there. It's going to go across and bang to the Shoni. Sagara in the middle. So it's 2 at the top, 2 in the middle. You're allied with the Uchi, who are also in the north. So that's going to cause problems. I attack you, and you all kick up a fuss. Sagara, on the other hand, are trading and enemies of the Ito. So I could go into their war in the south. The Ito are on 3, but maybe if I go into the middle, I could perhaps take Higo and attack there. So I go south. I go through here. I land here somewhere. Castles around here. And I just go across the land in the middle. I cut off the north and the south, and I can decide to basically mop it up that way. So I think that's going to be the plan going forward. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more turn, I'll have my 10th unit. That should be enough, I think. I hope, anyway. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. Just never know if it's enough. One more. Let's get... Okay, you've got another trade ship here, so you can go and join up there, because you've got 352 there. So that's 352 income. Speed up. That's 616. There's more money again. There's 2 trade ports held. 2 more turns there. 2 more turns there. I'm not leaving anybody behind, by the way. I'm taking them all out of here. 75% there. Christianity's pretty good. They're pretty happy. Keeping the faith, etc., etc. I'm going to put the priest on the boat as well, because he can help out on the mainland. I can actually use him to spy if necessary. Essence of the Spirit. No studying that, that's good. Got equal fields, so I've got more food now. There's not going to be a surplus. I'll have another ship. I'm only going to use the one ship to get me across. One more turn, I get an arquebusier. All of these can jump on the ship there next turn. I'll start my invasion at the end of this episode then, guys. 6:30. I'm just going to have my ships sail around and just try and take different trade ports and stuff. Trade posts, rather. That's fine by me. Ike, the enemies of everyone. I could actually get trade with them. But again, is that going to benefit me? Because they are meager. And they are... they are against the Ashikaga Shogun, which is the faction I'm at war with, which is interesting. Let's just... I think we'll end turn here. Next turn I can probably get that up then. Actually, it won't be next turn, it'll be a couple of turns time. Maybe it's worth getting... No. Actually, I can live without the roads, that's fine. Let's do it this way. Ike. Wacko Pirates, right. This is it, guys. This is it. Invasion. Invasion time. Priest, get in there. All of my dudes. Lionel de Souza and the Portuguese Armada. Go on the boat. Boat is going to go to Higo. Can I actually get my boat? Oh, are you serious? Have we got to go down there? Oh, that's gutting. That's because it's bloody rock. Okay, if I go here. Stables here. Right, we're right by it, so next turn I should be able to do that. The priest is going to be the one that I disembark first. Because he, Sebastian Torres, can go wander up there and see what's up there. Because as far as I'm aware, it's still just two... It's the two Sagara lands I want to try and take out. We cut off the middle, and then we go south or north, depending on what we can do. I've got to be quick though, because I've only got one army. Right, Goto are like, what the fuck's going on, dude? This is where like I could stick a cheap merchant crew in, just to sort of keep the peace. Which is, I could do. But they're not rebelling or anything. And Christianity is on the way up now, so... Not really worried about that at all. Got a decent enough kind of defense here. I suppose a merchant crew would be useful, because... Well... Just in case anybody does attack me here. I am building another couple of ships. But let's let the money build up a few turns. Let's end turn now. Right, we're going to start the invasion next turn, guys, on Sagara. It's going to be amazing. You get the serve. I'm not going to enlist anybody else. Do not enlist. I would get cavalry if I did, though. That's what I got to think of. I would get cav. Should I spend 1,000 now? Yeah, I probably should, because I'm not going to get any other generals any other way, am I? I have no other family apart from the one dude. And I could... Graceful, populous, happiness goes up, and growth provides food and wealth. Let's get food and wealth. Let's stockpile. It is autumn. So I've got a new general here now. He's got a Japanese kind of background, but he's definitely Portuguese. De Paiva Matasura. A Japanese Portuguese dude. If I've ever seen one before. That's what they look like. One more turn, I get another merchant caravel. Pardon me. Right. Nice food bonus at the moment as well. Okay. I can put you on the land and not declare war. Do I really want to sit here with an army? I want to get them embarked. Okay, I could go down here. Ito is down here. Let's assume their army's there. So let's just, yeah, let's just disembark the army. Nope. Misclicking like hell. God, you'd think I'd be able to control these, but nope. Absolute idiot. Clear war. We have crossed the Rubicon, my friends. This is the army I have. Mixture of arquebusiers and pikemen, plus my daimyo / general Leonel de Souza. We are now at war with Sagara, and in the next episode we will start our war and try and get some more money, and we will be playing Total War Shogun 2. Until next time, guys, goodbye.